Okay guys, so in this lecture what we're going to do is we're gonna scrape data from a weather data website using an API. So for that matter, let's first I'm gonna upload this code, right? You can go to this link, right? openweathermap.org, and so when you sign up for this website, right? I've already done that. You can get weather data. So this data can be like current weather data, hourly, and some other types, right? So what we're gonna do, so you can basically subscribe for the type of data you want. So once you sign up, right, you're gonna get an API key, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this API key, right, and get data, right, from this website. So what do you do with this API key, right? Let's first make sure that you you can access, you can acquire the data. So in this video, we're just going to make sure that we can transfer the data to our machine, right? So now what I did over here is I'm using that key that I just showed you and saving it in a variable, right? So this is the API key, and then we're going to use the city as London, right? And so now this is the request string which we're going to use to get the data. So you can see that I've imported a bunch of things over here, right? So this is just to make sure that the transfer the transfer goes smoothly, right? So this is the request string, and this is going to replace, right, these parentheses over here. I'm quite sure you know how this works, right? In Python, what happens is that this city is going to be replaced be placed over here in these empty parentheses, and the key is going to be placed over here, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to save your key over here. Don't use my key, right? Use your own, and then you're gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the requests module, right? And then .get, and then the request string. So this is basically gonna make sure that the API is working, the API key is working fine, and we can get the data for the city London. So res.reason, just to make sure. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so the res.reason says okay, everything is okay. The pprint we can use to print out what the output looks like. So you can see that we have quite a few variables in this JSON document. Different variables related to the weather, right, of a city. So the coordinates, and then the ID, the name, that since we chose London, right? Okay, the wind speed and so on. So let's just make sure that we can now convert this into a function, right? So this function is just doing the same thing we just did, right? It's just gonna whatever city we want to get data for. We can use the get data function, right? It's just gonna replace the city and the key that we have, and then return the JSON file. So let's just make sure that over here we can use some other city also, right? This result variable, we can get data for La Paz, and then you can run that, and it says response 200 means that everything is fine. So let's make sure that you get that this part is working fine. So download the file that I uploaded on Canvas, place your key and sign up for the website. Make sure that your key is working fine, and then you're able to print out this JSON format document for the city London, and let me know if you have any questions.